Hello everyone, welcome to Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series Darklon. Now, Darklon is going to be number 155 in the line, Destro's cousin, fellow Iron Grenadier. I guess he's a love-hate relationship in the comics. We recently saw him in the Energon universe, where he's unmasked. We did not get that version. Well, I guess we kind of got that version here, but we didn't get the unmasked version, the leader of Darklonia. But let's dive in. Like I said, 155 in the line, 155 figures in. We're doing awesome. GIJoe Classified Series. We got our carbon fiber looking box, whatever you want to call it. Iron Grenadier sub team. Got some nice artwork on the side there. QR code for nothing. All his attributes that I don't even think that website exists anymore to look them up. So, but they're all there. Flipping over in the back, we got a nice shot of him in front of a bunch of Iron Grenadiers and some bats. We got some close-ups of the grenades on his leg and a close-up of the alternate head sculpt. And of course, we got a nice Castle Destro in the background. Oh my god, it's a HasLab tease. It's a HasLab tease. Getting that out of the way. As far as weapons go, we got a good bit here. This little dagger. Black handle, silver blade. Not a whole lot going on, but I shouldn't say little, it's actually kind of large, but put that over there. We got this beautiful, like, giant freaking sword. Little red gem on the bottom there, little red gem there. Matches our McCullen family gem. So, keeping it with the family, like it, nice little touch. It's going to be black, silver, and red. We also got a giant scabbard sheath, whatever you want to call it. And this is pretty nice. It's got some nice little metal detailing here on the bottom. All flat gray, silver up top. Then you got like the lace where they tie the leather. That fits in like so. And it's not going anywhere. This little black revolver. I feel like we've seen this with Tunnel Rat, maybe. Not a whole lot going on. No port for blast effects or anything like that. Just all kind of flat black. So I'll throw it across my table here. And now what we saw leaked forever ago. His signature weapon. I don't know what it does. He's a weapons dealer, so it can kind of be whatever you want it to be. And again, these are all fictitious figures, so they can do what you want. But let me see if I got some blast effects handy, because I'm looking at these front ports. That's a Marvel Legends blast effect. I know I have one handy here somewhere. And there are 5 ports, so you could kind of plug and play as you wish. So we can put some blue ones there. Launching these things all over the place. You're just sending it. You're just sending them all over the place. Obviously there's one in the center. So you can make this whatever you want it to be. So, a lot of fun on that. Slide these all out of the way. Keep those handy in case I need them again. Otherwise, flat gray. Lots of detail. I didn't have Darklon growing up. He didn't exist in my era of GIJoe, the Joe vs. Cobra Spy Troops era. But I am aware of who he is. Like I said, I jumped into the Real American Hero comics after 155 and a half or whatever it was, when they kind of got that continuation from IDW, and I know he was pretty prevalent in it. I think he was assumed dead, killed by Destro, and then he like resurfaced because he had a bunker in the bottom of the castle or anything like that. So there's a whole string of issues with him in it. So I kind of became accustomed to him. So diving into the figure. Oh, and one last thing for accessories, we have an alternate head sculpt, which looks awesome. So we got our I guess, Destro family mask. Got some red eyes. We got the tongue sticking out. We got some fangs. Looking fierce. We got some kind of like Celtic looking pattern on the top. Getting him out of here. Looking at our figure itself finally now. He looks mean, and I get it. He's from that sci-fi era, and you guys know I'm more military, but I still dabble in the sci-fi. I still enjoy it from time to time. I definitely enjoy the Iron Grenadier faction. So I'm all for the McCullen family. But we got some red eyes in there. I don't know if I can get this on camera good enough, but they're like, there you go. Evil looking. Almost serpent looking. So, got a nice little buckle design going on there. Can't really see what it's supposed to be. A cactus, maybe? Trident, something like that, for that web gear piece. Got a nice little shoulder pad, double jointed pinless elbows. Got the bicep cut. We got a butterfly. Got a bunch of gold paint on my shoulder here. So we got the diaphragm cut instead of the ab crunch, so that not a whole lot going on with that. And we got the double head. We can look down that much. We can look up none. So T-pose. Luckily the shoulder pad can adjust up and down, so it's not stuck there. We got the drop down hips. We can do the splits, kick forward, kick back. Got thigh cut. Love the green camo tiger stripe, whatever you want to call it. I can't tell if this. So we got this gauntlet that's part of the forearm. We got this smaller gauntlet that's part of the forearm. Right? Maybe? So you got those going on. Double jointed pinless knees. Ooh, stiff. Stiff. He's going to have to get a hot bath. Which is annoying that I have to do that 5 years into the line, 6 years into the line, the 6th year of the line. We got a sheath on this ankle here. We got that nice silver pattern. That dagger plugs in like so. Got some grenades strapped around his ankle. Rockets, whatever you want to call it. Got to keep that classic look. And then we got our ankle rocker rotation. Swapping these heads off real quick. See if we can do it. That was surprisingly smooth. Very smooth. There he is with the alternate head. You guys will have to let me know which one you guys plan on displaying, if you're going to keep it classic or update it in the classified world. I'm all for the classified updates, but I might keep him classic just because of how insane the rest of his ensemble is. Put that back in. Oh, we got a little holster sculpted into the butt diaper here. I almost missed that. I was gonna wonder where that revolver went. See if I can even get it in here. That is a goofy spot. Struggling. All right, it took a little bit of working, but I got it. Had to turn his body here. Peg this sword in the back. And he is ready to go. So there you have it. Your G.I. Joe Classified Series Iron Grenadier Darklon. Let's see how he stacks up with some others. As usual, we got G.I. Joe Classified Series Grunt. Slightly taller. Slightly taller. If I can get Grunt to stay standing here. Marvel Legends Punisher. Get them out of the way. And you can't do the Iron Grenadiers without plugging the rest of them in. So, Iron Grenadier Trooper figure, just Iron Grenadier, whatever you want to call them. Your Iron Grenadier bat. And then, of course, we already have Metalhead And then we have Destro. I think it's only a matter of time until we get an Iron Grenadier Destro. As much as I would love an updated version of Destro instead, but I mean, the writing's on the wall at this point. And if you want to do the animation one, you can, or the retro one, you can plug in the retro one. So whichever you prefer to have in there to keep your McCullen family business going. But did you guys pick up Darklon? Not a fan of them? Skipping out on them? Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. See you on the battlegrounds.